Hello and welcome. My name is TyrionLanstr. First of all, let me start by saying I apologize that I sort of lost my voice over the last 2 weeks. I was traveling, but I am really happy to be back and to be breaking down a few new castles with you guys that we've gotten in Game of Thrones Winter is Coming. So as you may be already aware, the treasure minting event just started up, and with it we actually got a new castle exterior, the Castle of Triumph. Now, just to give a little bit of scope here. As people probably are aware, in the treasure minting event, you can roll this basically slot machine, and then once you get enough of the right combinations, you'll get a bunch of coins. You can see all the different combinations right here. And once you get enough coins, typically you're going to want to hit the jackpot a few times, then you'll have enough to go to the shop and buy one of these, kind of elite SS castle skins. Now, there are 3 for 1.6 million and then 3 for 2 million. This is the last of the 2 millions, the Castle of Triumph. Now, basically, when the Silence castle was released, that was the first castle that kind of synergized with the bleed skill. As you can see, it enhances the bleed damage by 25% is its skill. It also gave enemy total attack reduction of 20%. I want you to keep that in mind. Now, they also added the Glorious Chalice pretty recently, and that one combined that idea of the bleed damage, but as everyone knows, if you're doing a bleed lineup, you're probably running infantry, so instead it also gave infantry attack. It gave enemy total attack reduction of 20%, but also 30% infantry attack. It also gave an owned bonus on infantry attack, just a little bit kind of more targeted than the Silence in kind of contrast. Now, how does this fit in with the new castle? Well, the new castle is eerily similar. If you look at it, it gives the same active bonus, the enemy total attack reduction and the infantry attack. It also enhances bleed damage, but it does one thing more. It also increases normal attack damage. So this is what makes it a little bit different, is that it's going to just synergize generally with having a lot of normal attacks done. To me, this just makes it the better version. I mean, there's not the increased infantry counter, but it's going to give a 10% total defense, and other than that is completely the same thing as the Glorious Chalice. Now, here's what's really interesting. If you look at the other 2 million cost, one of these exteriors, we see the Majestic Holy City. This one gives kind of a cavalry version of the Glorious Chalice. It gives increased cavalry counter, it gives more cavalry attack, it gives cavalry commander active skills, it gives a lot. It also gives the same total attack reduction. So what I wanted to do was look at, how does this fit in with the actual, active and owned bonuses in the exterior shop. So let's keep in mind the 3 that we're looking at. So first of all, I am not really sure why, but the Glorious Chalice is not available for us to see. We don't know exactly how much we get from it. But if we look at the Majestic Holy City, again, this is the cavalry one, we can see that it's when we get its active bonus up, it's going to just be increasing that cavalry attack by a pretty substantial amount, by a good bit. Also, the enemy total attack reduction is going to go up both by about 8%. Very solid, what we'd expect. Its collection bonus is going to be giving basically infantry attack the same way that you would expect any other SS castle to give, a total of 25% at the end. But here's what's interesting. The Castle of Triumph is very, very different. First of all, under its actual active attribute, it is exactly the same. Still gives 8% each. But the collection bonus, rather than giving a specific stat like infantry, let's say, and giving up to 25% bonus, it gives 1% health, then 2% defense, then 3% health, then 4% more defense. I don't understand why it does that. To me, that feels a lot worse than just getting 25% of an individual troop stat. I don't really know why it is that different on the collection bonus style, but I'll note that there's also a new castle here, the Conquest Totem, that I do not know what this castle is in reference to. I don't know where it come from. It looks amazing. I mean, this looks super cool. It gives, good stats, the enemy total attack reduction, total health and defense on the collection bonus too. Its attributes, it's giving a bonus to both health and defense of a total of 6% health, 3% defense, and 3% total attack reduction. Solid all around. It's not any troop specific, clearly. But again, when you look at the collection bonus, it does the same weird 1% health, 2% defense, 3% health, 4% defense. I don't really know why this new move to a much lower return on that collection bonus, but I can tell you that both this Castle of Triumph and the Conquest Totem, their active attributes might be worth using, but I would not use your SS Essence, the orange essence, on them. It's just I think that the collection bonus is a lot better on some of the other castles. Again, I don't know where you're going to get the Conquest Totem just yet. It strikes me as similar to the Majestic Holy City and Castle of Triumph and the rest of those 2 million minting castles, just based on the 20% enemy total attack reduction. That seems like a pretty popular thing for a lot of these. If we even look at like Water Gardens, and Silence, I mean, those are all giving enemy total attack reduction, so it would make sense to me that that's what is going to come from this, that we're going to get more, that it's going to be another one in the minting, but it's not there yet, so maybe it's some sort of holdover for the Golden Chalice, I don't know, Glorious Chalice, excuse me. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of break down for you guys how I would expect to use those new castles. Again, I'd avoid the collection bonus, focus on the active, that's going to be a lot better. Again, Conquest Totem, great for general. Castle of Triumph, great also for general with infantry in mind. I do really love that skill that it's increasing normal attack damage and bleed. I think that skill alone makes it worth the 2 million, and I would say that it's, in general, just an improved version of some of the other 2 million options that you have. So if you have 2 million coins, I would drop it on the Castle of Triumph, but I would not use it on the collection bonus. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Until next time, my name is TyrionLanstr, and I'll see you then.